back behind the velvet rope. Let me turn my phone off. Let's just get right into it, guys. We are here with Miss Kim D.
Hello.
You're
There's
having
an
technical.
issue.
We're both having technical issues at the
I
start
got
of
it
the
now.
show
I got it.
today.
We're good. No, it just said that I was on in a meeting. Hi, everyone. Oh my, listen to me. This is going to be a big one, guys. We
I
got a lot to
can't.
talk about.
By the way, do you realize that our Jacqueline interview is like viral? It is literally everywhere.
I told you it would be. I told you. I knew it would be. That's my Jacqueline for you. I love her.
I spoke, she DM'd, because listen, this is what you do. We don't read that. We don't read the hate. She texted, she DM'd me because she like reposted it. And she's like, are the haters hating? Like, I love Jacqueline. She does not even give a fuck. She's not reading the
Nope.
comments. I'm like, look, Jacqueline, I mean, they're all fucking weirdos and they leave nasty comments. So just she's
Right.
like, I'm not even reading it. I just want to let you guys know I had such a great time. So she said that to tell you
That's
that.
good. That's good. I love my Jacqueline.
You're everywhere,
She
Kim, with this
she bought
interview.
listen, she bought a lot of clothes for me. I'm shipping them all out to Vegas. I'm probably going to take a run over to the post office today. So thank you, Jacqueline, for the purchase. Guys, go on my website. So many good things, and I got a lot of new pieces coming. Okay, L.20, 20% off.
Oh,
PoshByKimD.com.
do you know who also says hi? Who's coming back on the podcast? I was just on his podcast, Spilling Exclusive, RHONJT. Mr. Carlos King says hello.
He loves you. The two of you are besties now.
We have just, I love Carlos. I fucking love him. I fucking love him.
There's nothing not to like. I told you we used to go out. We used to meet Carlos and Kim G used to go out, and me and him were always attracted to the same guys.
I mean, it doesn't, that's, I understand that. Well, he sends his love. He will be back on the show soon. We love Carlos. He has a great podcast. Kim, we have so much stuff to get to. We have exclusive stuff about next season. But before we get to the show, hey, you were at Andy Cohen's book signing. Let's start with that, girl.
First of all, you're going to all laugh at this because this is a Kim D move. My friend Donna, who's my makeup artist, has a babysitter. So we heard there's 500 people coming and 500 books sold. Okay. So we paid the babysitter to stand online. She got $50. It was the best thing we ever did because it was like, oh no, they'll let you up front. I don't do that. David, you pulled me up front, a pretty mess and all that, but that's different. I'm not going to like go walk to the front of the line. Long story short, we have a couple margaritas, me and my girls, we walk over, we're having a ball walking over. I get there and all these girls are like, all these people are, can I have a picture? I'm like, great. I love them. And they're all saying, oh, I love you and David. I love your podcast. I love your podcast. Right. So I'm taking pictures with everybody as I get more to the front because she's right up at the front. She got all our books for us, everything. We gave her $50. She leaves. Now, all these other people are like, Kim D, go in front of us because they want to see me talk to Andy. So I walk up, Andy has his head down, and I said, can you please just sign this to Kim D? He jumps up like a lunatic. Oh my God, flipping out, turns his phone around to video me and put me on his Instagram story. We had a ball. We hugged. It was the best. I love Andy. Andy loves me. Everyone always asks, why didn't they make me a housewife? He said, I'm not housewife material. He goes, Kim, you need your own show. He always said that. And he always had respect for me. Siggy and Dolores would say, come on, put her on. He goes, I love her, but she's not the typical housewife. He goes, she doesn't fit that bill. She's a friend. She's fun. She has posh. But anyway, I love you, Andy. We had such a great time. We went out afterwards. It was fabulous. The best thing I ever did. I had told Dolores, she goes, do you think I should go? I said, absolutely. We ran into Dolores outside. Dolores and I were taking pictures. Of course, we're friends. We see each other all the time, but it was a fun photo op. And again, everybody standing online at that time, still when I left her screaming, we love you and David. We love you and David. It was really cute, David. It really was.
Listen, I mean, a couple of things. First of all, if I wasn't seeing Tom Sandoval in most extras, let me tell you something. I posted those pictures. People are like, that's not him. I'm like, have you seen Tom Sandoval's body? Have you seen his body?
He's hot.
It's not even normal. It's not even normal. So he's really hot, and I'm going to be doing a full review of this.
Come on, Scarlett.
Otherwise, I would have been with you.
I know that.
Saw you were with Dolores. Can I tell you something? I used to go to all, my general admission concerts. Now I really can't. I have paid many. That is exactly what I do. There's actually a website called, I think, like Line Standards. I do that 100% of the time. General
Yeah.
admission, you get in line, you wait in line for 5 hours. Girl, I wish I spent $50. I'd spent a lot more. I want them there for hours. And then you just show up and you're like, here's your money. It's absolutely the
No,
way
she
to
didn't
go.
mind at all. She was a young
Wow.
girl. She made $50. She was a young girl. You know what I mean? These young girls, they don't mind
The
standing
kids
or
will
whatever.
take it.
The kids will take it. She was thrilled. We gave her 50 cash. The kid was so excited.
She
Look in
loves
the
it.
back there. He's got me drinking freaking wine first thing in the morning. 8:45 in my bathrobe, and now we're promoting this fabulous wine. But I got to tell you, I don't promote things that I don't like. And I do drink wine, not during the day, obviously, on not a podcast day, and not by myself. But we're going to get into this. This is good wine, guys. And David's going to put up I'm the only reason why I'm saying it now is because there's my Diva glass. Does everyone remember
we're getting you more. I know you ran out. There's your last
I ran
glass.
out. I have I had finished. I had some girls over and they drank some. They loved it. So I saved a glass for this morning. Imagine this. But anyway, with that said, so David and I do not promote things that we don't love. But this is great stuff, and David will get into it. My Scarlett is on my lap. She
you
won't leave me
ran
alone.
out of the damn wine because you
Yes.
drank it all, girl.
Well, I didn't drink it all. I gave it to me and my friends drank it, and we had a good time with it.
We are going to put up a code. We're going to talk about this in a second. But
Yes.
before we do, I want to start with this. I feel the most shocking news of the week, which I heard. I think you heard the same thing. Now, New Jersey finishes, they start to film. They finish, they start to film. They're going to finish in May. We're going to have a reunion. And everyone's been talking about how everybody's coming back and they're going to be filming in June right away. Guess what I heard? And I think you heard the same thing, Kim.
They're on a pause. They
New
are not
Jersey
filming in June.
Is on a pause.
No June, on a pause. And I got a little.
This is an exclusive.
They think possibly in the fall, but they are not filming in June. Which, you know what? Who wants to see another summer? Like, let's see some, fun holidays and all that stuff. But they're on a pause, not for that. They're on a pause because they're rearranging some things.
Let me tell you something. So this is here's your exclusive, everyone. Let me tell you something. They were going to film right away. So this is why when all those blogs make shit up and say
that's right,
that everybody's coming back and Kim D and David are just like, you go run with that. Here's your little rope to hang yourself. And I said, everyone is not coming back. Let's just go with that narrative and let you have your few weeks. I mean, look, there's one thing I can tell you for sure is that there's never been a pause we had a pause in Real Housewives of New York and everyone was fired.